Okay, hello again, guys. So for the last two operations of set, so we have the complement of a set. Okay, so what is the complement of a set? So in determining the complement of a set, you should there should be a given universal set because we can get the complement from the universal set. Okay, so the complement of for example, the complement of set A is a set of all the elements that are not in the universal set. So meaning complement is like not a part of that given set, okay? So the symbol we use for a complement is A prime, okay? A prime means not a part of set from the universal set or simply a complement of a set A. Okay, so here for example, if the universal set is set of 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and your set A is at 1, 2, and 3, then what is the complement of your A or not A? So what are the elements in your universal set that is not a part of your A? So 1, 2, and 3 is the part of your A. Therefore, the elements that are not part of your A is 4 and 5. Okay? So if you're going to have it, this is your A, and the A prime is outside your, sorry, A prime is outside the circle. Okay. Ev- Anything outside the circle that is your A prime or not A or complement of A. Okay. It's too easy, right? Okay. So let's have the exercises 13. So we're almost finished. So for exercise 13, you need to find the complement of the following set. If the universal set is from 1 to 10, so what is your A complement or not A? What is not A? So not A will be, so your A is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Therefore, your not A will be 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's it. Okay? So those are not part of your A in the universal set. So it's very important to have the universal set before you find the complement of the given set. Okay. Next, letter B. The universal set is from 1 to 10. Okay. And your B is 3, 4, 5, 7, and 3, 5, 7, and 9. And your B is 4, 5, 6, 7. So here, it's a combination of the three other operation like the union of set, intersection of set, and then the complement of set. So now it's just trying you to recall what you had with the previous two operation. Okay, so A union with B and then not. That means not the union of A and B. So meaning you have to find first your A union with B. So A union with B is 3, 4. So you have 3, 4, um, 5, 6, 7, and 9. Okay, that is your B. That is your A union with B. And not this one. So meaning you have to make not that one, not these elements from the universal set. So that means we don't have here 1, we don't have here 2, we don't have here 8, okay, because we have 4, 5, 6, 7, we don't have 8, and we don't have 10. So that is now the complement of A union with B. Okay? Do the same thing. You always have to do first the one inside the parenthesis. Okay? Okay, for letter C. Okay, this is fun. Okay, A union with not A is simply, okay. So if I'm going to represent that one using the universal set. Sorry. Okay, if you have your universal set, this one is the universal set, right? If I have A is the circle and not A is outside the circle. So you combine these two, the answer will be just simply universal set, right? Combine your A, the circle, and the not part of the circle. That's the universal set. Now, A intersect with not A. Do they have common between these two? There's none. Therefore, the answer must be empty set. Okay? You do the rest of the question. You'll be okay with that one. Okay, next we have, okay, this part. Okay, let your A and B be the two subset of the universal set. Which of the following are true? So, not universal set is equal to empty set. Is it true? Not universal set is empty set? Yes, that's true. So you have to write true. Sorry. Or T. Okay, or check. You can just check it. Okay, do the same thing with the rest of the question. You'll be okay with that one. Okay, I did number one already for you. Okay, now let's move on to the shading part. Okay, here, same thing with the previous operations that we did. You have to find first the union of A and B, and then not that one. So meaning outside your A and B. That's the meaning of complement. So the complement of this will be outside your, sorry, this is your B. Okay, so outside this two circle. Okay, so just shade it. Okay, that's the meaning of that one. Okay, we're done with that part. Okay, do the same thing. This is B, sorry. This is B. Do the rest of the question. Let's have the one with three operations. Mhm. Not, okay, this one. A intersect with B, intersect with C, and not that one. We know that this is the intersection of your A and C and B, right? Now, not that part, so meaning you have to shade outside that part. Okay, everything except that intersection. Okay, I know there are some like program that you can use, but since I'm in a hurry to explain this one to you, just do this one. Okay. Okay, so I shade everything except the one in the middle. Okay. Okay, we'll be okay with that one. Now let's have the difference. This is the last operation about of your set. Okay, the difference is just simply like subtraction. So let's see. Okay, if your A and B are two sets, then the difference between set A and B is the set of all elements of your A that are not in your B. So meaning you have to remove the one, the elements that is a part of your A and B from the first set. Okay, so anyway, this is like subtraction. So if your A is set of one, two, sorry. Okay. If your set A is set of 1, 2, 3, and 4, and your B is set of 3 and 4, what is common between them is 3 and 4, right? Okay. If I said A minus B, A is the main one, the main subset, the main set, and you subtract your B, so meaning you remove the part of your B. So what is the remaining from your A? It will be just set of 1 and 2, this one. So just 1 and 2. The one that is not a part of your B, right? Okay. Now, what about if I change it? I want B. Okay, I'll just add another example. B minus A. What about this one? How can I find B minus A? So now the main set is your B. So you subtract your A. What is the remaining from your B? It will be just set of 5. Okay? Because the 5 is remaining here. So that's the meaning of difference. Okay? It's an element of A that are not in your B. Okay? I have example here. Okay, this is now exercises. Okay. So for number 15, this is the last exercise. Exercise 15. Okay, so the universal set is set of 1 to 10, and um your A is set of 1 to 6, and your B is 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And your C is set of 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. So then find the following set. Okay. So A minus B. So your A and subtract your B. What is common between them? So you have 2, 4, and 6. So what is left with your A if you remove your B? So we'll just have set of 1, 3, and 5. Okay, that's it. Finish. Okay, 1, 3, and 5. Okay, you do the same thing with the next question. Now let's have, what about A minus, if I have 3 operations like this one? Oh, no, no, no. Number 10. I'll do number 10. Okay, A minus B and A minus C, then you combine them. So as I said, you should do first the one inside the parenthesis. So A minus B, we already got it. So 1, 3, and 5. Then union with A and C. A and C is, C is 1, 2, 3, 7. So 1, 2, remove 1, 2, 3. So we just have 7, 8. Oh, no, no, no. Sorry. A part, that is not part of C. So that is only 4, 5, and 6. Sorry. It's A. A is the main set. So A, you subtract your C. So A subtract C, that means only 1, 2, 3 is removed. So left is 4, 5, and 6. Okay, that's correct. Now combine these two. So just have 1, 3, 5 is repeated. So 4, 5, and 6. Okay, that's it. Finish. Okay, please just be careful combining the other operations. Okay. Now let's have letter B. Okay. For letter B, here, same thing. Do the operations, okay? I'm not going to explain much. Okay. I think your only problem is if you have, for example, number 8, like combination of other operations. Yeah, so that's why you have to use the other answer from 1, 2, 3, and 1 to 7 before you answer number 8. Okay, so like C, not C, and then union with B. Okay, so not C and union with B, and then after that you do your intersection of A and C and subtract it from your C. Okay, it's a lot of process, so just like do it step by step. Okay, I'm in a hurry because I have to check the time. Okay, so now let's have and with the letter B, same with letter A. Okay, the shading part. Okay, so A minus B, your A, but not a part of B. Okay, so this is your A, and then not part of your B. Okay. Now here, since your A and B have no common points, so that's empty set. No need to shade anything. Here A minus B, so you subtract B. So your B is in the middle. Sorry, B is in the middle. So sorry, this is your B. Okay, your B is in the middle, the small one. So your A is intersect, A minus B will be this part. Okay. Okay, you'll be okay with that one. Next, let's have, if you have 3, like this one, A, B, C. Okay, A minus B minus C. So here, it's like a part of, it's like you do A minus B, and then not part of C. So this is your the main set is your A. You remove your B, you remove your C. So left will be only this part. Okay, that's it. Finish. Okay, do the same thing with the other. Number 7 and 8 is not clear here, so just don't do it. Okay, guys, don't do this one. Okay, because the given is not clear. It's under. Okay, no need to do number 8 and number 7 and number 8. Okay, that's bonus for you. Okay, now you okay with this? Okay, actually there is a technique here for sorry, for finding for shading the parts of a combination of operations. So I'll give you the technique for this one. Okay, just remember this one. Okay, you have A, B. B is this one. The next, the A is this right, the triangle, the circle on the left, and the right circle on the right will be B, and in the middle that will be your C. Okay, and then everything in the rectangle is the universal set. Okay, so the technique here is to write or to put to label the parts of your circle or the universal set, or the Venn diagram. So I can have the one outside, everything is 1, and this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, and this is 5. Okay, so you have 5 parts here, five sectors of your Venn diagram. Now here, that's right. You have to now a minus b. So you have to do first a minus b. So a minus b, your a is the triangle, the circle on the left, and then b is on the right. So you remove that part, so the remaining will be 2. That's the section 2, right? Now, okay, so that's section 2. Now, your C, not C, is everything outside 4. So that means your C is 1, okay, 1, 2, 3, and 5, right? And then you have to find the union of these three. So meaning 1, 2. So the answer will be section 1, 2, 3, and 5. Okay? So 1, 3, and 5. So you have 1, this one, 1, and then 2, this one, 3, and 5. So everything except the small circle. Okay? This is the section for the answer here. So you shade this 1, 2, 3, 5 circle. Okay? This is the short way to do this. So if you're still confused, you label the parts of the sections of your Venn diagram. So it will be easy for you to do the operations. Okay? Okay. Like this one. Okay, I think this is easy. Uh, number 5. Okay, show you number 5, the answer for number 5. Okay, here for number 5, as I said, you label the sections of the Venn diagram. Okay, so you have only 2 sets. Okay, so you have 1, section 1, the outside A and B, and is 2, section 3, and is 4. Okay, so you have only 4 parts of your Venn diagram, right? Now, if I have um not A, you start with that, not A and not B. Not A is outside your A, which is 1 and 4. So 1 and 4. B is 3 and 4. Okay. Your B is 3 and 4. And union them. Okay. Now after that, you do your A is 1, 2 and 3, right? 2 and 3. Union with not B is 1 and 2. Okay. Now, after that, if you combine everything, so you have 1, 3, 4, here 1, 2, 3. And between them will be, common will be 3 and 1. So 3, so the answer will be 3 and 1. Section 3 and section 1 outside. Okay. So that's a technique, okay? Label the parts and do the operations. That's easier. So it will be easier for you to figure out the final answer. Okay, 1 and 3. Okay, that's all. I think you're gonna be okay, guys. That's the end of our 3 weeks lesson. Okay, I wish you all the best for this um online study. And I hope to see you in person to start our first semester. And let's wait for the announcement if we have to continue this online. Okay? I wish you all the best. Thank you guys for your patience and keep safe, everyone. Thank you.